it's another wonderful day of ISSA Schoolboy football action. We are in the DaCosta Cup and it is round of 16, and this one will see York Castle. They take on Clarendon College in what is going to be a crackerjacker of a match. We are live in St. Anne at the Draxall Sports Complex, and it is a pleasure. Well, the rain is definitely pouring here at Draxall. 30 degrees Celsius is where the temperature stands at, and humidity is quite high. Well, the teams are here. York Castle, they're ready and rearing to go. They have another task up of their hand because they have to come from behind. They suffered a loss in their first match of this round, and of course Clarendon College, a team that would like to continue the good form that they're in. They are at the top of the table of Group 3, and they hope that they can continue a good form of football. Hello and welcome to Draxall Sports Complex. My name is Gerard Morrisili. Thank you so much for joining us, and let's head over now straight to our commentary team because it's very close to kickoff time. Dean Smith, he's in the box and he's ready to bring you all the action. Let's head over to him now.
Thank you so much, Gerard. Good afternoon and welcome to ISSA Schoolboy Football, the DaCosta Cup coverage on the Home of Champions as we continue to look at round of 16 matchup in Group 3 between York Castle High School and Clarendon College. The teams are getting ready to enter the field of play, and of course Clarendon College, back-to-back champions 2018-2019, would have won the Champions Cup last season, and that final would have been played earlier this year actually. And they enter as resounding favourites in this encounter, but nothing to take away from York Castle, a program that has a lot of youth, and they will look to do very well. York Castle High School, and they are from the parish of St. Anne, the venue for this encounter. So the greeting taking place, York Castle High School, they greet the officiating party. We'll give you more information on them in a short while. Clarendon College would have already done that bit, and they are off to take their team pictures. And of course you see on your shot the rainy conditions. Referee Daniel Parchment, assisted by Nicholas Anderson, Kimoy Reed, the fourth official, Wade Nugent, and they have their own confabulation. They'd have to be running in the water as well, as the athletes must play in these conditions. Very important fixture. Let's have a quick look at the starting lineup. We begin with York Castle. The goalkeeper, Marco Thompson, Ahir Dixon, Tariq Jones, Damani Miller, Kemar Knox, Rashad Powery, Adain Wilberforce, Javon Mills, Earl Dennis, Travis Gordon, and Kevon Harris. They're coached by Vanny Clark. They line up as a 4-3-3. And so much is expected of this outfit from the parish of St. Anne. The captains, they greet each other and they greet the officiating party. Damani Miller, the captain for York Castle, and Malachi Douglas. So much is spoken about him for Clarendon College. He is the skipper for Clarendon College. Clarendon College, let's have a quick look at the lineup. Romeo Daniels, Akimo Jones, Devontae Hodges, Malachi Douglas, Christopher Hull, Atibo Green, Kaheem Dixon, Marquez Reed, Theon Coopy, Adrian McNeil, and Christoph Graham. And they are coached by Lenworth Teacher Hyde, who also coaches the newly promoted Premier League team, Chapelton Maroons. And so many of these players would have been a part of the playoff to bring that team to the Jamaica Premier League. But here's a look at the standings in Group 3 of the round of 16 action. Clarendon College, they lead the group with 3 points. Maximum points from the one game, 5 goals, 4 none against, goal difference of 5. Frome Technical, they had a 2-0 win over York Castle, and they're in second. Of course, York Castle and Racees would have lost their first encounters, and they also played today. So wet conditions as we get ready for action. And Clarendon College, they're in blue and yellow, the traditional colors. York Castle in yellow and black. Gold and black if you prefer. Early pressure for Clarendon College as they try to close down York Castle from getting any level of comfort, but they clear easily. And the underfoot conditions certainly will be some form of impedance to effective playing. A lot of water has settled on the field from the deluge that came a bit just about 10 minutes before the start. But it's Clarendon College, Douglas there. Trying to penetrate is Christoph Graham. Hull, he's charged down quickly. And the York Castle defender Travis Gordon does well. That's Vanny Clark, has been so instrumental in many a team in this region. Would have coached Benfica in the Premier League. They were in the relegation zone and he brought them to number 5 in the standings. Yeah, has a lot of experience, has been coaching from about 2002. Would have coached at York Castle prior to going to Brownstone and among other coaching assignments in the St. Anne and the Eastern Confed region. But now he's with York Castle, also being a part of the Mount Pleasant setup. Vanny Clark. Throw in for York Castle. Douglas now takes it for Clarendon College. Graham stripped of the possession. Now with Mills. So York Castle, they'll try to build up play. Tariq Jones there being hounded by Christopher Hull. Whistle on the play. It's a free kick for York Castle. Just in the Clarendon College half. That's Tariq Jones. What can we say about this man? Lenworth Hyde, the coach for Clarendon College. Certainly no stranger to titles as a schoolboy and as a accomplished national representative as well. And perhaps he has the distinction of being one who has won it, coached and won, and has had children who's won the DaCosta Cup specifically, and his son would have won the Walker Cup with Wolmer's. That's Jaheel Hyde of track and field fame as well. The son I mentioned, Lenworth Hyde Jr., would have won with Clarendon College back in the 90s. Strong sporting tradition for the Hyde family. So certainly not the conditions that Clarendon College would favour. They're definitely a passing team. And I had a quick chat with Coach Hyde, and he said that 1977 team that he was a part of with the likes of Dennis Denden Hutchinson, they played such attractive football. And that team would have been instrumental, as well as Veer in the 60s, of developing a love for football in the parish of Clarendon. They certainly are here in numbers. Many of the Clarendon College supporters and lovers of football in Clarendon as a parish as well. And that team would have won the DaCosta Cup 5-1 in aggregate over Stets. So here are some of the supporters who've travelled all the way from Chapelton in Clarendon to St. Anne. It's a corner kick for York Castle. Clarendon College makes no mistakes in clearing it quickly. Still drizzling and not as hard a rain as we had earlier, but the drizzle is definitely here. And different methods are used to keep individuals dry. Garbage bags have become a staple. York Castle on the attack. Unable to really get it to trouble the goalkeeper for Clarendon College, Romeo Daniels. They have their supporters too, York Castle, nestled all around. York Castle now. That's Knox. Brought down that but couldn't keep on his feet. Clarendon College now have the opportunity to counter, do they? Yeah, the surface really impeding free-flowing football. Surface has been used extensively for the DaCosta Cup action, among other sporting competitions as well. But the rain would have certainly made it a bit tricky. Free kick for Yorkcastle. Punts it up, but cut down by Clarendon College. Quickly taking the free kick for Yorkcastle. Yorkcastle goes ahead fortuitously. Romeo Daniels in the Clarendon College goal. Shell-shocked. The entire team shell-shocked. A speculative effort, you'd have to say. And the conditions certainly left him bewildered, Romeo Daniels. That's 1-0 for Yorkcastle. After losing 2-0 to Frome Technical, they take the ascendancy. Early does Yorkcastle. Tamani Miller there, the goal scorer for that attempt. And that's really what happens, especially when the surface is like that, the playing conditions are like that. If you really don't adjust quickly, you suffer the ignominy of conceding goals like that. Christopher Hull now for Clarendon College. Challenged by Tariq Jones, but they maintain possession, does Clarendon College. Atibo Green. Marcus Reed tries to find the attacking forward there, but cut out by Yorkcastle. Atibo Green on the left hand side. Finds Christoph Graham. A slip there for Marcus Reed. But Yorkcastle actually played out for a corner kick to Clarendon College. Or well, rather, it's a goal kick. Lenworth Hyde there must be wondering what they need to do to settle in this game. Underfoot conditions certainly not the best for them at all. So Yorkcastle, Tyreek Jones there being stripped of possession. Atibo make that Marcus Reed trying to counter for Clarendon College. He gets it after a cheeky little flick over from Kemar Knox. Didn't come through. Malachi Douglas now for Clarendon College. He's actually swimming, it seems, trying to bring the ball in the water. Knox there, judged to a foul. Aquino Jones for Clarendon College. Referee Daniel Parchment quickly whistles that particular play. So it's 1-0 for Yorkcastle ahead of Clarendon College. Just 10 minutes gone in the game. They are out. Umbrellas have been removed. Still a slight drizzle. Free kick comes in. Clarendon College, though, not able to pounce as they would like. A shot from distance. Tries to trouble the Marco Thompson in the Yorkcastle goal, but he holds on safely. And he's giving the instructions to his team, and he sends it out now. Earl Dennis tries to run on to challenge Romeo Daniels, but he gets the ball safely. Fanny Clark still expects so much more from one of his point men, Earl Dennis. Yorkcastle. Dane Wilberforce. Didn't have enough real estate and he played it out. Goal kick for Clarendon College. Marcus Reed. Challenged there by Javon Mills, who takes the throw quickly. Now Wilberforce tries to send it across. Clarendon College plays it out for a corner kick. Safety first. That's Devontae Hodges, son of Devon Hodges. They've certainly been a stalwart in the local Premier League. Went to Ocho Rios High School, Devontae Hodges. Then now at Clarendon College. So he's very familiar with the playing environment here at Jacks Hall. Rashad Powery will take this corner kick. Lifts it across. And it goes as far as Travis Gordon. Now Clarendon College trying to chase. Kaheem Dixon couldn't get it before Tariq Jones could clear up danger for Yorkcastle. Marcus Reed for Clarendon College. Tries to find Dixon. The shot comes from distance, but that went way up, way over the bar from Theon Coopy. Of course, the attempt just to play through Coopy was very smart by Kaheem Dixon. The conditions, not what they're used to. But that kind of metal has to be forged in the players from this stage. Sometimes playing snow. So the rain certainly is a form of preparation, somewhat. Dixon there. Was through. Didn't have the composure to finish. Much to the dismay of the Clarendon College supporters. And they are very noisy in my quarters. Free kick for Yorkcastle. Can they make something special of it? Oh, but it comes back to Clarendon College. Malachi Douglas, partner with Kaheem Dixon. Yorkcastle clears quickly. Throw and taken quickly for Clarendon College. Atibo Green there will take the throw in for Clarendon College. Takes it short. Javon Mills there. Bringing down the Clarendon College player. He's giving instructions to his charges, Lenworth Hyde. Still drizzling here at Draxall and St. Anne. It's a kick for Clarendon College. Cleared expeditiously by Yorkcastle. Can they break now? Hard ask for Theon Coopy. Make that Earl Dennis for Yorkcastle. Thibaut Green takes the throw quickly for Clarendon College. 53 of the possession so far for Yorkcastle, 47% for Clarendon College. Thibaut, that's what they call a Thibaut Green. Christopher Hull there. Clarendon College, they really haven't settled. Gotten accustomed to Thibaut Green now. Trying to find the run of Christoph Graham, but that's one was cut out. Christopher Hull for Clarendon College. Finds Marcus Reed, plays it inside. Critical intervention, that for Tariq Jones, playing it out for a corner kick. Corner kick for Clarendon College. Taken short, Marcus Reed tries to fire. Cleared again by the goalkeeper, Marco Thompson. So 2 balls on the field of play, one being taken off quickly. Marcus Reed sends it in, takes a deflection, but comfortable in the end for Marco Thompson. Wilberforce tries to chase. He may get this one. Played out in the end by Adrian McNeil for Clarendon College. Javon Mills there to take the throw. Knox plays it inside. And that strike was always going wide from Earl Dennis, the number 16 for Yorkcastle. Devontae Hodges. Plays it out for Clarendon College. Here's Clarendon College. Marcus Reed cut out by Jones for Yorkcastle. Still with Clarendon College though. Malachi Douglas plays through Reed. Doesn't go through. Kept alive now by Akimo Jones for Clarendon College. Tries to play it in the air and send it in the box. But they've been able to thwart those attempts by Clarendon College, has Yorkcastle. Still with Clarendon College. Yorkcastle, they send anything just to get the ball out. Malachi Douglas now sends it across. Kaim Dixon climbing, but couldn't reach it in the end. We'd need a ladder to actually get that one. But Yorkcastle, they can counter now. Dixon wins it with Green now. York Castle clear. Tebow Green fired that shot, but Travis Gordon was there ready to clear it for York Castle. Clarendon College steadily growing in this encounter. York Castle, they seem to be on the back foot now. Corner taken quickly. Still with Clarendon College. And that goes in. He wasn't sure if the referee had actually given as a goal for them, but that's the man, Christopher Hull, for Clarendon College, bringing them level. They were wondering if there was a foul. York Castle, they really locked off. And Wilberforce played it in the box, favorable for Christopher Hull. And he was right there to mop up all of that danger. 1-1, York Castle and Clarendon College. Christoph Graham plays it out to Marcus Reed. Reed, still Reed. Has space to dribble. Cleon Coopy. That's now with Christoph Graham. Plays it out wide to Akimo Jones. Jones will try a cross. Cut out quickly. Throw in for Clarendon College. Tariq Jones there, holding Christopher Hull at bay there. Quick throw in for York Castle. So interesting matchup so far in the wet conditions. Weather seemingly clearing up. Whether that will remain, well, that's left to be seen. But it's 1-1 at the Draxall Sports Complex between York Castle and Clarendon College. The free-flowing football of Clarendon College certainly has not been shown. Can't fault them too much. The playing surface hasn't been conducive to that. They've had to make do with what is available. And a lot of aerial balls, just trying to chip it into the box, waiting for something to happen. And that was how that goal came. And that's actually how it came for York Castle as well. Just playing it into the box. Here's Knox for York Castle. Hull for Clarendon College. Javon Mills plays it to his keeper, Marco Thompson, who plays it out. Rashad Power tries to get the return ball, but Clarendon College will be able to clear. They wasted no time whatsoever, and they played out for a kick, for a throw-in rather, for York Castle. Well, they're enjoying themselves. And the rivalry and the love for particular schools, always a talking point at any schoolboy football encounter. Clarendon College having a rich history in the DaCosta Cup. Only the second rural team to win the Champions Cup as well. Or, well, really the Champions Cup. All sorts of problems here for Clarendon College. Romeo Daniels couldn't clear quickly. Adrian McNeil there being given a firm talking to from the coaching staff. In Newcastle, they weren't as alert as they really perhaps should have been just a while ago. Certainly not the most beautiful encounter, not because of a failure of the individual talent or the collective talent of these teams, but the playing surface has been a big issue. Power to take the kick for Newcastle. Power sends it in. Cleared quickly by Hodges for Clarendon College. And it falls favorably. Marcus Reed now taking on Tariq Jones, who gets the better of him in the end. But it only comes back to Hodges. Marcus Reed for Clarendon College. Tariq Jones does just enough. But his balls upfield have been a bit lacking. Tariq Jones for Newcastle. Here's Clarendon College again. Hull will try to get on the end of that one. I hear Dixon there, the centre back, played it off the feet of Hull. And that's a goal kick for Newcastle. Wilberforce tries to connect. Wilberforce got it again. Just didn't get any solid connection on that one. Romy Daniels punts it upfield. That will go through for a throw in to Newcastle once more. Kyle Dixon being pulled by Damani Miller. His skill there would have brought a lot of life to the Clarendon College supporters. Knox for Newcastle. Powery plays Miller. Was trying to connect with Kevon Harris. That one was cut out. Travis Gordon for Newcastle will clear for them. Goes to Tariq Jones. Didn't get enough purchase and it plays it out for throw-in for Clarendon College. Clarendon College there, trying to connect with Malachi Douglas. Always being hounded by Power. Here's Douglas. So much said of him as a schoolboy footballer. Couldn't get the better of Power. Well, he does now. Sends across, but it goes into the arms of Marco Thompson. Long ball, but cut out right in time by Adrian McNeil. Hull there trying to give chase to that one. Always a bit too long. So it has taken a bit of getting used to the kind of playing conditions for both teams. Let's see which team can really pull clear. Clarendon College has really grown in the encounter. Here's a Tiba Green. Rashad Power there. He'll get a yellow card for that challenge on Kaheem Dixon. Dixon still writhing in pain. Damani Miller there. Getting that yellow card. So a lot of adjustments for both teams. Both teams ball dominant teams on their given day, especially Clarendon College. And some measure of that has been demonstrated, but not with the kind of slick passing that they're known for and that they have been known for, especially since Lenny Hyde was brought back in the fray. He loves playing like that. Akimo Jones, he'll take the kick for Clarendon College. And the wise strategy must be to send it, well, he sends it short. Back to Jones. I was going to say he could have sent it deep into the box. He does so now. Hodges! Devontae Hodges in his hometown. He gets Clarendon College the go-ahead goal. Marco Thompson looking bewildered, but they're loving the action here. Devontae Hodges, such an aerial threat. Perfectly weighted pass from Akimo Jones. He rose, wasn't with the greatest level of majesty, but it was just enough, and they're loving it. Devontae Hodges, 2-1 for Clarendon College. They must be feeling really comfortable now. Here's Marcus Reed. Tries to link up with Kaim Dixon. Yorkcastle has it now. Wilberforce will give chase to this one. Played out just in time by Adrian McNeil. It's a corner kick for Yorkcastle. Vanny Clark looking on, wondering what his team needs to do to get back in this particular encounter. Five goals now to Devontae Hodges. Very tame kick that, corner kick that for Yorkcastle. Clarendon College cleared the danger quickly. Kaim Dixon now. He's joined by Javon Mills. Gets by Mills. Kaim Dixon in the box. Didn't get enough purchase. Throw in for Clarendon College. Just had a shot there of Malachi Douglas. From Kellett in the parish of Clarendon, the captain for Clarendon College. Has been a part of the setup since grade 7. Would have played under 14, under 16. Would have featured last year. Malachi Douglas. So much is said about him. Let's see if he can stamp his class on this particular encounter. Five goals to his credit so far, Malachi Douglas. Kemar Knox for Yorkcastle. Pushed down by Akimo Jones. Jones doesn't like the call, but who would? But it was justifiable. Really used his body to displace Kemar Knox there. Knox is standing by. Kemar Knox, a 15-year-old. Five fouls to Clarendon College, 4 to Newcastle. And quite a few of the players for Newcastle, 15, 16, quite a few 14-year-olds as well. Number 10, Jamari Nolan, is 12, heading to 13. So they're expecting a lot next year. Sends it straight to goal. But Romeo Daniels had his near post covered. Played it out for a corner for Newcastle. So Fanny Clark, the coach for Newcastle, really believes that this season, the season where experience has been garnered for the youth, and that they should be able to do very well. Not only has he been in coaching, but he has been in football administration at the confederation level. Here's that corner. Went all the way out. I hear Dixon there clamoring for a call on his favor. He's 15 as well, with a part of the national youth setups. I hear Dixon. So certainly they do have quality, and they're garnering experience at the schoolboy football level. Quite a few players have... All right, let's get back to the action. Marcus Reed tries to go in the box. Christoph Graham plays it back to Reed. Reed failed to get it on target. A deflection there took it wide. And Clarendon College, they have a corner kick. Saying that quite a few of the players for the Mount Pleasant Academy are represented on this Newcastle High School team. Quite a few players who would have started or at least done a year at Mount Pleasant have moved on to other teams in the Manning and DaCosta Cup. Jamaica College has 2. Clarendon College there, expecting to get so much more in that one, but that played right back out for a goal kick. Unable to get anyone on the end of that. Christopher Hall now. Travis Gordon just played a bit reckless there. Hull. Firm challenge from Travis Gordon, and he gets the call. Clarendon College, they have a free kick. And any free kick in this area can be very dangerous. In the wet conditions, players slip as we saw there. Balls slip as well. Christopher Hull standing by to deliver. 9 goals to his name, Christopher Hull. 6 assists. Hull sends it in. Head clear. Clarendon College tried to bring it back into the box. Hull trying to get on the end of it, as he did for the first goal. Unable to get that done. Tiba Green. Hodges. Wilberforce. Plays through Earl Dennis. Can he get a good cross? Cut out by Clarendon College by Devontae Hodges. Rashad Powery Getting ready to take this corner kick for your Castle. Here comes the corner kick. Power sends it in again. Clarendon College able to clear. Kaim Dixon plays through Marcus Reed. Marcus Reed trying to connect with Christopher Hull. Goes all the way to Marco Thompson in goal for York Castle. We're in the first minute of 2 added on in the first half. Akimo Jones. Christopher Hull. The overlap now. Sent across. Kaim Dixon was trying to get on the end of it. Marcus Reed. He fires. Blocked expeditionally by Kaim. I hear Dixon, but the follow-up shot by Malachi Douglas went wide. They're loving the action, the Clarendon College supporters. Quite a journey from Chapelton all the way here. But there is an insatiable love for football in Clarendon as a parish. Certainly apart from the Kingston and St Andrew Football Association, they would have contributed most Premier League teams. In the current campaign, they have Humble Lion, Vere, Chapelton Maroons, Portmore United, formerly Hazard, a Clarendon team. Would have moved to St Catherine. Sporting Central would have also been a part of the teams from Clarendon in the Premier League, but Danian Parchment has seen enough of the first half. Under wet conditions, Clarendon College has taken the lead after York Castle got the early advantage, courtesy of a goal from Damani Miller. Christopher Hull for Clarendon College and Devontae Hodges doing the business for them, bringing them back ahead. And a lot of talking will happen for York Castle as they head back to the locker room. And they, in unison, come across, led by Malachi Douglas. So it's York Castle 1, Clarendon College 2, here at the Draxall Sports Complex. Welcome back to the Drexel Sports Complex for this Group 3 encounter in the round of 16 of the ISSA Schoolboy Football DaCosta Cup competition between York Castle and Clarendon College. At the half, York Castle trailed by 2-1, and these are the first half highlights. It was a speculative kick, and it came really off a defender that went. College would try to get their foot in, pun intended, under the wet undersurface conditions. York Castle, they adjusted a bit better in the early stages. Here's another kick from York Castle, troubling the goalkeeper Romeo Daniels in goal for Clarendon College. But eventually Clarendon College would get their foot in. That strike coming from Marcus Reed, trying to trouble Marco Thompson. But here is the goal. Christopher Hull at the back post after a failed defensive header from O'Dane Wilberforce brought it really favorably in his path. 1-1. They'd continue. Devontae Hodges there, rising above the York Castle defenders. After that, Akimo Jones lob right into the danger zone. Devontae Hodges got Clarendon College in front. They would continue to press Clarendon College. Malachi Douglas trying to latch onto that one, but that went wide of the target. 2 for Clarendon College, 1 for York Castle High School. So here are the first half statistics. 6 shots, 4 on target for York Castle, 8 for Clarendon College, 4 on target, 5 fouls apiece for each team, a yellow card apiece. 6 corners to 4, York Castle with more corners. They have 1 save, Clarendon College is 2, 48% of the possession and 52 for Clarendon College. And it's 2-1 in favor of Clarendon College as they lead York Castle in this Group 3 encounter. So we are going to be connecting with Gerard Morrisili. He has the water break from the fans in the stands.
Thanks a lot, Dean. I'm in the stands with a couple of fans, all from Clarendon College. Let's start with this young lady here because she has been leading the cheers for Clarendon College for the entire first half. What's your name?
My name is Mama Gwen, you know. I'm the one that lose the 5 kids in Coca Peace. Yeah.
Oh, how are you? So you're here supporting Clarendon College.
I always support them.
And how have they been supporting you after your tragic loss?
Well, thanks be to God, you know. I have God with me, and I have a couple friends that supported me a lot, and I am grateful for that, you know. Yeah. Yeah,
I know it must be tough, but the football, seeing these young men perform, how are they doing so far? Do you think they can win this match?
Yes, I confident them. I never give up on my side because I know that they are a one done and they are the one done.
They're ready. They're
ready.
All right, thank you. So I saw the Nutman, Nutsy. He's a very artistic entrepreneur. So I'm going to let him give you a piece of this tune. Give me a piece of the tune, please.
Yes, man, blessing, man. We can't lose off a Clarendon College, no, man. First and foremost, let me tell you something like this. You know, I walk out and say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't see me with the cheap peanut discount price. So the more you buy the less you pay 1 for 100, 6 for 600. They have with guarantee. If you buy your eat your belly, no feel good at your mind to the side. Peanut cars when you don't eat, you can bring it back and get back your money. You don't have to worry if you have pressure sugar coming normally, but then family me and come a road and read them up. Me say me explain to them good so they can understand. Say me have that with the church and that without the church and that with the salt and that without the salt and that with the sugar and that without the sugar. Signify myself diabetic and diabetic. I mean never raise them. I'll do a budget read the minimum drop precise a little bit of paper when I need to man. If you no complain that you have to do make a profit if you no make it the match up if match and some redless. I mean no one that you amen. So first and foremost, me never give up me said. When me Ariel tell them, say me say watch this. Clarendon College are the real champion. We kill from bucket, go straight to jump on. CC no care where this side come from. We have to win the cup and bring it up at Chapelton. Then try kill me side, but them can't get. Then can't get dribble past Malachi. Game done. Game.
We need to get you in the studio.
Yeah, well, it's a blessing, man.
Yeah, so the Nutman has said it and Mama Gwen has said it. So let's take a break and when we come back, second half action.
Yeah, man. Clarendon.
Back to the Drexel Sports Complex for Group 3 action in the round of 16 of the ISSA Schoolboy Football DaCosta Cup competition. York Castle against Clarendon College. The score at the half-time, York Castle 1, Clarendon College 2. York Castle went ahead in the 6th minute from an own goal by Adrian McNeil. Clarendon College would have clawed their way back into the fixture. Goals coming from Devontae Hodges and Christopher Hull. Second half on the way now. Throw in for York Castle. That's the captain, Damani Miller, who actually played the ball toward the goal. And Adrian McNeil unable to clear. And that was in the 7th minute for York Castle going ahead. Much of the surprise of many of the fans for Clarendon College who've come to Drexel in St. Anne in the numbers. But here Clarendon College, they come on the attack. Christopher on the right flank. Tries to play through Malachi Douglas. Played out for, couldn't connect rather with Akimo Jones. York Castle able to clear through a throw-in. Not the most clinical of throws. Could have left themselves in a lot of danger. York Castle now. Wilberforce. He brought wide by good defensive work from Adrian McNeil. He must feel a bit disgruntled, really got through. And his dribbling really let him down in the end there. And in these conditions, you really can't fault a player for just firing on sight. But they do get a corner kick, and they take it quickly. Comes across. Played behind by Theon Coopy. Another corner kick for York Castle. Romeo Daniels trying to get his back line ready for that next corner kick from York Castle. Incidentally, all the goals have come from aerial crosses or lobs. So York Castle, they would do well to have good service. Here it comes. Poorly taken. Much to the dismay of his teammates and to his coach, Vanny Clark. York Castle sit in a precarious position, though they really expected next year to be the time of true actualization. They sit in a precarious position behind in this encounter and having lost their first matchup against Frome Technical 2-0. Clarendon College, based on so not so much water on the field as in the first half. Christopher Hull. Still under the control of Clarendon College. Well, there's water there. Atiba Green is trying to link up with Malachi Douglas. That one cut out. Damani Miller tries to play through Wilberforce. He gets it now. Wilberforce lost it to Adrian McNeil. Adrian McNeil, the individual who scored the own goal. Clarendon College now. Marco Thompson does the pick-up job. Clarendon College, they've certainly looked the better of the two teams, even though they took a bit longer to adjust to the underfoot conditions. They're now having the better of play. Here they come again. Kahim Dixon, can he finish from close distance? Oh dear me. Oh, the water there blocked that goal. Marco Thompson was beaten. Kahim Dixon in disbelief, in absolute disbelief. Offside there. He's in disbelief. And Clarendon College, they must feel that they've been robbed a goal there. He beat the keeper easily. And the water said, no, I'm not going to let you go. Spared their blushes at York Castle. And they're able now to have that kick. But life certainly in the Clarendon College team. Kemo Jones, Kahim Dixon, Malachi Douglas. Their passing game coming alive now, Clarendon College. Hull, back to Douglas, to Dixon. Short passes aplenty. Dixon turns. Castle trying to clear, but it's with Akimo Jones. Sends across, looking for Marcus Reed. Took it down well. Still Clarendon College. Green. That's Graham. Back to Green. Sends it across now. It's actually behind Clarendon College. This is the kind of play that even the substitutes, they know they should play like. Castle clear, but only just. They get a corner throw-in rather. Clarendon College win possession quickly. Tebow Green, the number 12, takes the throw-in. Marcus Reed, they're under pressure. They challenge firmly, does Clarendon College. Beautiful pass that to let through Christopher Hull. It's a bit too long in the end. York Castle plays it out for a throw into Clarendon College. York Castle, they haven't really settled in the second half. Really just playing the ball, not passing as you'd really expect at this level. Here's Akimo Jones. Hodges. Hoopy. Christoph Graham is trying to do the give and go with Marcus Reed. They come again, Clarendon College. Foul against Kahim Dixon. Newcastle, they haven't really settled at all. Here's Hodges. Plays through Jones. Jones sends across. That goes out for a corner kick. Played out by Tariq Jones for York Castle, the number 5. Marco Thompson, he must have said a lot of prayers last night. But perhaps this morning the water there really speared him. He was absolutely beaten by the shot of Kahim Dixon. Here's a corner kick for Clarendon College. Wilberforce playing it out for safety. Another corner kick for them. Clarendon College, they take it short this time. Jones now had the assist for Hodges' goal. Judged to a foul. Kemar Knox for York Castle. They have the ability now to clear. Travis Gordon for them. sends it way upfield. Hodges takes it down. All the way to the goalkeeper, Marco Thompson. Dominance of Clarendon College really showing now. Christoph Gray. Marcus Reed. Reed all the way back to Koopy. Under pressure still. Good on the ball is Reed. Plays it up. Tries to connect with Kaim Dixon, the centre forward. But now Yorkcastle, they're able to develop an attack on the right hand side. Adrian McNeil though equal to the task. Their triangulation has been good on either flank, Clarendon College, but here comes Yorkcastle. Wilberforce, too much been asked of him. That played out in the end. Goal kick for Clarendon College. So the rain clouds have left us. We have quite a lot more football to play. It's about 34 minutes left in regulation time. Let's see if there can be any more late drama in this encounter. Daniel Parchment, certainly one of the top referees in Jamaica, having a handle on proceedings. Some scores that we've heard so far. Recees and Frome, currently 0-0 between them. So is the score between Stets and Edwin Allen, and the Glenmuir and Mannings. So this perhaps the only affair so far that has seen goals, all of 3 of them. And incidentally, all of them have been scored by Clarendon College. Here's Knox for Yorkcastle. Turns his man. Strike comes from outside. That's from Kevon Harris. Never really threatened the keeper, was always going high. Leaning too much was Kevon Harris. Knox looking very comfortable. Didn't get his foot in right there. Harris understanding the need to fire quickly. They didn't get the kind of purchase he needed. Here's Clarendon College with Malachi Douglas. Kaim Dixon under pressure. Plays it out wide. That's with Atimo Green. Green turns inside. Marcus Reed now. Marcus Reed connects with Kaim Dixon. Beautiful back flick that back to Marcus Reed. Ran into traffic there, but Clarendon College, they still have possession. Malachi Douglas being brought into the picture. Malachi Douglas turns to his left. Malachi Douglas again. Didn't really get to challenge the goalkeeper. Not sure-footed as he would have wanted to be. Still not the best underfoot conditions. But the attacking intent of Clarendon College on open display. Yorkcastle under a lot of pressure in their own half. Here they come again, Clarendon College. Beautiful take by Marcus Reed. Here's Yorkcastle now. Kemar Knox, the number 7, has a bit of skill. Trying to rattle Devontae Hodges. Gets by him, goes into traffic, still Knox. Plays it all back to the skipper, Damani Miller. Sends it down to Javon Mills. Harris now. Sends it across, but it was always going behind. Kevon Harris. So a couple of substitutions being made by Vanny Clark, the Yorkcastle head coach. Rakeem Grizzle, the number 2, getting ready to come on. That kind of aggression from York Castle definitely needed. Albeit for a goal kick for Clarendon College. They take it quickly. Hodges. Firm tackle that from Tariq Jones. Throw in for Clarendon College. Taken quickly. Akimo Jones finds Christopher Hull. Hull trying to get by Tariq Jones. Finds Douglas. Dixon now. Kaim Dixon. Unable to break down the defense. But he does get a corner kick for Clarendon College, does Kaim Dixon. As we are at the hour mark. Clarendon 2, York Castle 1. Here comes the corner kick. Cleared, but only to Marcus Reed, making that a Tebow Green, who tried to fire. Here's McNeil. Cut out, experted by Javon Mills. He's trying to find Earl Dennis, who's adjudged to a foul. Adrian McNeil, centre back for Clarendon College. So Raheem Grizzle is coming on for York Castle. And Earl Dennis, number 16, will be taken off. And the 12-year-old Jamari Nolan will come on. He's the number 10. And Kemar Knox will come off. So Jamari Nolan, 12-year-old. Let's see the impact that he can make for York Castle. And they make a third change. Jawandi Clark comes on for Kevon Harris. All this in the 63rd minute of play. So, York Castle. Yellow card will go to Kaheem Dixon. He's wondering what he did wrong. Rashid Power will take the resulting spot kick for York Castle High. Kaheem Dixon would have scored last year in the Champions Cup semi-final against Kingston College. The dying moments of that encounter came up trumps for Clarendon College. And he scored the winner in the final against Dintil. So he's a big-time performer, Kaheem Dixon, and he's now leading the line. York Castle, Wilberforce trying to strike from outside the 18-yard box. But that attempt to see the rush in the end. Clarendon College under pressure in their own half, unable to play it out. Tariq Jones took the throw quickly. Malachi Douglas does well on the flank. Finds Hull. Hull finds Dixon. Dixon in open space. Sends across. Trying to find. It was Marcus Reed, but it was cut out in time. And York Castle now. Nolan. Cut out by Devontae Hodges for Clarendon College. Marcus Reed back to Hodges. Hodges finds Coopy. Comfortable on the ball is Hodges, but he's stripped of possession. Joanne de Clark now. Oh, he's brought down. Hodges, towering figure. And he did what he needed to do there, Devontae Hodges. Here's Power. Tries to fire. But that went over the bar. Here's Dixon now. Easy does it for Marco Thompson in goal. He punts it upfield. Clarendon College. Hodges now. Akimo Jones. Christopher Hull under pressure. Daniel Parchment there judging Hull as fouling Tariq Jones of York Castle. That's the push there. Here's the kick for York Castle. Marco Thompson gets in on the act, punts it upfield. Dixon. Nolan now. Tries to play through Wilberforce. Almost got it. Did Wilberforce. But Clarendon College did well to clear it. Corner kick for them. Kyle Dixon there stretching the legs of Marcus Reed. Number 15. Quite impressive play, has good touch, does Marcus Reed. He's been brought off the field of play to get medical attention as we get ready for this corner in the 68th minute for York Castle. Their 9th corner of the game, 6th to Clarendon College. Can they make this one count, York Castle? It comes across. Rising high was Hodges to clear it for Clarendon College, but it came to Mills, who played it up, and that's a corner for Clarendon for York Castle. The 10th corner for them. They take it quickly. Powie on the ball, plays it in. Oh wow, what a fantastic save! Jawanda Clark headed it on, and Romeo Daniels had to dig out a spectacular save to keep Clarendon College in the lead. Then in the 69th minute, it's another corner kick for York Castle. Beautiful ball played in, Jawanda Clark, glancing header. And he was equal to the task, was Romeo Daniels in goal for Clarendon College. Another corner kick for them, the 11th one. This one lifted high. Oh, he couldn't get to fire as he wanted. Clarendon College break now with Malachi Douglas. That's Kyle Dixon playing through Christoph Graham. He's in the box, but cleared now by Tariq Jones for York Castle. The 7th corner kick for Clarendon College. The game is really getting a bit more enterprising now. That muddy puddle by the York Castle goal can either be the undoing of the attackers or the undoing of the keeper. Ball lifted in, and he was offside, was Christopher Hull. Here they come now, York Castle. Miller connecting with Grizzle. Grizzle couldn't let it through to Joanne Clark, who's come on. And Coopy now finds Dixon. Dixon still on the ball. 66 possession for Clarendon College now. And Coopy was offside. York Castle take it short. And they play up now. Miller bringing himself into a lot of problem there. But Mills plays through Grizzle. Throw in for Clarendon College. Douglas to Dixon. Douglas. Here's Clarendon College. Hull plays through Dixon. Kyle Dixon. Slipping and sliding over there. Marcus Reed now finds Dixon. Turns his marker. Fires. All the way to Marker Thompson. Punts it outfield. York Castle. Shawanda Clark, who had that beautiful header, is through on goal. Can he make something special? Great interception by Devontae Hodges. He makes light work of it in the end. They're scratching their heads in dismay. Shawanda Clark there, getting through. Can York Castle make this one count? 11th corner of the encounter. Hoisted up into the box. Cleared by Clarendon College. Tariq Jones will settle the play for York Castle. He punts it upfield. Trying to find Grizzle, but it comes back to Mills. Mills sends it high. That one is cut out too. Here's Miller, the captain. To Mills. He tries to find Clark, but rather Clarendon College counter now. Great defensive work that by Tariq Jones. Plays it out for a throw in now. Jaime Dixon had pace, and he had to bring him down, get the ball quickly rather. Hull plays it to Mills. Clarendon College trying to lob it forward. Here's Malachi Douglas. Kyle Dixon. Beautiful cross. Headed out by Jones. I think that I hear Dixon rather for York Castle. That's a 12-year-old Nolan. Jamari Nolan. Hasn't really stamped his class on this game. Let's see if he can grow in this one. Travis Gordon to take the kick for York Castle. That goes to goalkeeper Romeo Daniels. for Clarendon College. He's asking them to settle down, to be calm. Quick update from the encounter between Stets and Edwin Allen. Stets with a 1-goal lead. This in the second half. We'll give you more updates. Here's James Dixon for Clarendon College, being forced wide. Dixon still sends it across. Cut out by Ahir Dixon, the centre back for York Castle. 8th corner for Clarendon College. They're getting ready to make a change as well. We'll give you more information on that in a short while. They take it short. Kima Jones back to Hull. Hull with the left foot tries to go to goal. It finds Kahim Dixon on the left hand side. Here's Marcus Reed trying to find Akima Jones, but played out for a corner kick by Tariq Jones for York Castle. And a substitution getting ready to be made. Number 9 for Clarendon College, Carlos Cooper. Coming on in the 77th minute. And at number 15, Marcus Reed. Coming off there, another change being made also for York Castle. Nathan Robinson coming on. Confirmation of that change. Marcus Reed off, Carlos Cooper on. There's a corner kick taken short by Clarendon College. Hoisted in the box. Great strike that by Hodges. He really has an instinct for goal, does Devontae Hodges. Overhead kick there. Didn't get the kind of power he would have needed to beat goalkeeper Marco Thompson in goal for York Castle. But the intention and the skill to get it off was certainly good. But here they come again. Clarendon College on the left side through the substitute Carlos Cooper. Looks to be very skillful, Cooper. Here's Koopy on the overlapping run. Good challenge that by Javon Mills. But it comes back to Koopy. Koopy wasn't able to bring it under his control. He played it out for a goal kick for York Castle. That was a fantastic effort from Devontae Hodges. Christopher Hull just lobbing it into the area. And he did the overhead kick. Not quite a bicycle, but needed to have brought his 2 feet in the air for that to be adjusted to be a bicycle kick. But still a good. That was more like a scissors kick. So Wilberforce comes off for York Castle. And then Nathan Robinson comes on. Easily stripped of possession is Nolan. Here comes Clarendon College. Dixon unable to get on the end of that pass after it was cut out by York Castle players. A throw in for Clarendon College. Just under 12 minutes regulation time for this one. Update from the encounter between Stets and Edwin Allen. Edwin Allen, they've equalized, so it's 1-1. Here's Clarendon College. Cooper is trying to stamp his name on this one. Shot went right into the defender. Miller now sends it high and long, but a bit too long for Rakeem Grisel, the substitute who came on in the 62nd minute of play for York Castle. Throw in to be taken by Clarendon College. Thibaut Green took it quickly, but for Castle they were able to get the ball. He only played it outside. Goal kick for Clarendon College. Tariq Jones in some discomfort there. Referee Daniel Parchment halts play. So this is a SportsMax app moment, brought to you by the SportsMax app. And this is a save from that header on goal by Joanne Clark. Great save by Romeo Daniels in goal for Clarendon College. Oh, they held their heads in disbelief. Great save in the end by that man, Romeo Daniels, for Clarendon College, keeping the score in their favor, 2-1, with 81 minutes played in this encounter so far. So Coupe in helped to his feet by Carlos Cooper. Walking off the field of play. So this was the first goal. Adrian McNeil trying to clear, but actually place it in the back of the net. 1-0 to the dismay of many of the supporters. That was the second goal. Christopher Hull on the end of a poor defensive header by Wilberforce. And this one, beautiful pass from Akiwo Jones, Devontae Hodges in the area, and he placed it in the back of the net. Marco Thompson really should have done a bit better. 2-1 for Clarendon College. Here come York Castle. Grizzle, the substitute, gets the throw. Here's Miller with that power. Back to Grizzle. Coupe there, closing down the angle. But that's a corner kick for York Castle. So Rashad Power to take this corner kick for York Castle. Lifts it high. Header on. Oh dear me. Hodges wasn't able to clear it. And Romeo Daniels saw it a bit late. But Clarendon College on the counter now. Great defensive header that from Tariq Jones. But it comes to Carlos Cooper, the substitute, who fires. But he couldn't get on the rebound. That one just allowed to roll out. Hodges there just playing it on his own defender, and it rebounded in the direction of the goal. Nervous moments for Clarendon College, that. Christoph Graham there. Kick taken quickly. Jones has been good in intercepting some of these passes for York Castle. Hull. Is bundled over Hull by the substitute Nathan Robinson. And first he wanted to play the advantage. Referee Parchment with Malachi Douglas just in the vicinity to get the ball. But when he didn't go by Rashid Parry, play was called back by Daniel Parchment. Hull being treated now by the support staff of Clarendon College. Another change for York Castle. Owen jump. Another 12-year-old coming on for them. Rashid Powery, number 8, coming on for York Castle. Here's Grizzle trying to get on the end of this one for York Castle. Finds Clark. Wasn't able to beat his defender. Here's Malachi Douglas. Dixon. Trying to play through number 4, Okimo Jones. Sends across now. Or Castle able to clear. Ethan Robinson now on the ball. Turns, slips, but still manages to get the pass. Jump there. And Nolan trying to get involved, but dispossessed by Clarendon College. Cooper trying to flick. But I hear Dixon. Plays it forward. Clark trying to play through Grizzle. And that's a corner kick for York Castle. Joanne Clark will rush to take that one. Christopher Hull still being treated. Seems to be in a lot of pain as well. An animated bunch, to say the least, is the Clarendon College supporters. Very much animated. Joanne Clark getting ready to take the corner kick for York Castle. I'll make it about 13 thereabout. We'll get confirmation of that. Quite a few corners for York Castle. Javon Mills. 13 to 10 in favor of York Castle. So some disturbance there being addressed by the referee. Here's the corner kick. Straight to Romeo Daniels. Another change for Clarendon College. Damon Reed comes on. And he comes on for Christopher Hull, who's been down for quite a minute. Christopher Hull, of course, scored the first goal for Clarendon College in the afternoon. Here they come now. Cooper lobs it over. Goalkeeper Thompson comes up. The rebound. Fired wide. Good effort in the end. Great ball that from Cooper. Thompson had to punch it out. The rebound just wasn't on target. And had it been on target, you can figure that it would have beaten the keeper, who was still trying to resettle after that clearance. Perhaps they're on SportsMax on YouTube watching the game. Hodges there, solid in defense, a presence in attack. Has done well for Clarendon College. Malachi Douglas hasn't really sparkled all afternoon. This man too has been a live wire for them. He tries the shot from distance, but it was rather distance away from goal. Good vision, good ideas. York Castle now. Long ball was trying to connect with Mills, but cut out in the end. Damon Reed, the substitute. Malachi Douglas. McNeil plays it to Akimo Jones. Damon Reed trying to get on the end of that pass, but played out for a throw-in by Ahir Dixon, number 4 for York Castle. 15-year-old. And this season must give a lot of experience for so many of these players. Here they come now. Javon Mills' first touch let him down, and McNeil was able to play it out. 4 minutes of time added on. We're already in the second minute of those 4 minutes. Here's a Dixon again. Dixon trying to go around him, but Dixon, Ahir Dixon for York Castle, was equal to the task, playing it out for a corner kick. Through leading Raciz 1-0. That in the second half as well. Clarendon College, they come again. Akimo Jones doing their best to play all the time. Game management now. Joanne de Clark plays it out for a throw, and they won't mind that, Clarendon College. Throw taken quickly. Joanne de Clark trying to break up the play. Here's Dixon, Jaheim Dixon. Wasn't able to keep it. Robinson there, dispossessing him, falling into the goalkeeper. Malachi Douglas there, taking it down, but under pressure. Owen Jump dispossessing him. Here they come now, York Castle. Crunching tackle from Hodges. Another one coming in from Miller. And here Jones plays it up. Trying to find the number 11, Nathan Robinson. Here, York Castle, they have an opportunity. Gordon sends it across. That played out quickly by Clarendon College. Nervous moments for them. York Castle still trying to come forward. Miller does well there under the pressure of Jaheim Dixon. Finds a Tyreek Jones. Jones sends it forward. Oh, that was going for goal. Romeo Daniels had it covered, you would imagine. And he's doing his part in ensuring that the time runs out. It was a great attempt from York Castle by Tyreek Jones, the number 5. Romeo Daniels yellow carded now for time wasting. York Castle, they're trying to get back all that time that was wasted. Hodges plays it out. And Daniel Parchment has seen enough in this Group 3 encounter between York Castle and Clarendon College. Clarendon College winning 2-1 on the afternoon, courtesy of a goal by that man Christopher Hull and Devontae Hodges. York Castle they would have scored first by an own goal by Adrian McNeil, but they were never really in the contest in the final analysis. Better ball playing from Clarendon College, and certainly deserved winners on the afternoon as they go top of the table. They maintain their lead in the table in Group 3. Frome, of course, they also are locked on 6 points with an inferior goal difference. Clarendon College now have a +6 goal difference. Frome, if the score remains at 1-0, they would have a +3 as well. But Clarendon College, deserved winners, Devontae Hodges getting one of the goals for them and making some timely defensive interventions as well. James Dixon sparkled, but in the end wasn't able to get on the score sheet. So it's Clarendon College 2, York Castle High 1. This in Group 3. The game started with lots of rain, and York Castle, a quick kick from the captain Damani Miller, and Adrian McNeil trying to clear, only place it high over Romeo Daniels in goal, and that was an own goal. Clarendon College, they got in the game and they tried their own offensive efforts and they would be rewarded, but York Castle, they would continue to strike from distance, but they couldn't get any of those attempts on target. Powery here going to the near post, Romeo Daniels doing enough to hold it on in the end. But they would come forward. Marcus Reed, his effort there being stopped by Marco Thompson goal, but the goal would come at this moment. Wilberforce trying to clear defensively with a header, but it only came to Christopher Hull and he made no mistake from point blank range. Okino Jones sent one high and Devontae Hodges in position. The towering player, the bulky player, got the head on goal. 2-1 for Clarendon College. That's another look at it. Another attempt, but that was blocked by York Castle. Malachi Douglas trying to get on the end of that one, and he too couldn't get it on target. Clarendon College now in the second half, they had some attempts. James Dixon here threw on goal, and look at what happened. The water in the goal area blocked the ball from going into the back of the net. He must feel cheated, unable to add to his tally for the season. He's had 11 so far this season, could have been 12. But that strike didn't look too bad from Kevon Harris. And they also had a great chance here, York Castle. Header on from the substitute Joanne de Clark, but a beautiful save from goalkeeper Daniels. Brought it out, that was the SportsMax app moment. And he was so disturbed, the York Castle coaching staff. They came again, York Castle, Clark again. And Hodges with a critical intervention there. Hull trying to play through. Hodges with a scissors kick. Got it on target, but safely in the arms of Marco Thompson in goal for York Castle. York Castle will come again. This strike in the 9 moments from Tyreek Jones, wide of the target. And that's all she wrote. Daniel Parchment, the referee, saying he'd seen enough of this encounter. So here are the full-time match statistics. 12 shots, 6 on target for York Castle, 14, 8 on target for Clarendon College. Split for fouls at 9 apiece. 1 yellow card for York Castle, 3 for Clarendon College. Certainly not a bad encounter in terms of discipline, but some ill-timed challenges. 2 offsides for Clarendon College, 13 corners to 11 for York Castle. 2 saves for York Castle, 3 for Clarendon College. The lion's share of possession going to Clarendon College, 60-40. But this full-time score, Clarendon College 2, York Castle High 1. And we're going to the MVP of the match. He's with Gerard.
Thanks a lot, Dean. I've got the man of the match with me, Devontae Hodges. You can hold on to that. Congratulations, well done. And what do you think about your performance here today?
Well, my performance was fairly well.
Your team now, you've extended your lead at the top of the table. Do you think what's the rivalry like between them?
I thought that both teams came here today to play football, and that's how football is supposed to look. That's how football is supposed to be played. It looked good. Both teams battled and was played in good spirit. They were more clinical in the final third than us today, and they got the goals. So well done, Clarendon. But I thought it was an excellent football match.
Yeah, well, I have to ask about Rakeem Grizzle. The last time we saw y'all play on TV, he started, but he didn't start this time. What was the reason for that change?
Well, we know Clarendon, some of the players. We knew what Devante Hodges brought to the table, and we wanted to give him some trouble this afternoon, and we proved that early out in the match. It worked in terms of us getting that early pressure on them, so we wanted someone who would be able to turn them a little bit more and go at them. So, we thought that it would have worked that way, and it turned out that way today. We felt that coming off the bench, Rakeem would be able to bring us some good speed, and he brought that today.
Yeah, well, there's still lots of work now to do in the round of 16 phase, yet to get a victory. But what can you do to ensure that you do well enough to at least make it into the Ben Francis Cup?
Well, when we started this journey, we felt that we would have gone deep into the competition. We've done that. We are not 100% out of this season's football competition, so we continue to play. But certainly the warning signs are there for all and sundry to see, and these youngsters will be ready for next year.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was Coach Vanny Clark there. Let's have a chat now with Coach Lenny Hyde from Clarendon College. Coach, you went down 1-0 early, but a good fight from your team to win this one 2-1. What do you think about their performance?
Yeah, man, excellent performance. We show some character today, some determination, and a will to win. Going down 1-0 to a spirited DaCosta team. I thought showed the determination today.
Yeah, if we chat a little bit more about the surface though, actually impeded you from getting a third goal from Kaheem Dixon.
Yeah.
Do you think that a little bit more could have been done to ensure that at least the goal areas were well
Yeah, man,
dried?
I think the ground staff, the staff should have looked at that at the halftime break. You're supposed to walk the field and see those things, but we are learning, and I hope we can get it right next time around.
Yeah, well, great maturity shown from your team so far in this round of 16 phase.
Yeah, and I must say I love where the schools are going now with the Mount Pleasant Academy linking with the DaCosta team. My school will link with Chapelton Maroons. So we are going to see better football, better at the game.
All right, Coach, well, we'll see you then.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so this is how it lines up in Zone C or Group 3. As it stands, Clarendon College, they lead with 6 points, a positive 6 goal difference. From Technical, as it stands, positive 3 goal difference. They too have 6 points. York Castle, -3, 0 points. Racees, they were handily beaten in the